We are back with our second video discussing immigration options for victims of certain types of criminal activity. In this video, we'll dive deeper into the options for T visas for victims of severe forms of human trafficking. If you're interested in options for U visas for people that are the victims of specific qualifying crimes, or for VAWA for persons that are abused by certain US citizen or permanent resident family members, then check out our other videos that are in the links below. A T visa is an option for victims of severe forms of human trafficking, specifically labor trafficking and sex trafficking. To qualify, the victims must be physically present in the United States, in the Commonwealth of the Northern Mariana Islands, in American Samoa, or at a port of entry. You, as the victim, must also be able to show that you have cooperated with any reasonable request for assistance by law enforcement in either the investigation or prosecution of the trafficking. You also need to show that you would suffer extreme hardship if you're removed from the United States. And if you're subject to any grounds of inadmissibility, such as perhaps unlawful entry into the United States, then you may also have to apply for a waiver of those grounds of inadmissibility. If you're approved, then you receive T non-immigrant status for 4 years. And with that, you receive a 4-year employment authorization card. After 3 years in T non-immigrant status, you can apply for adjustment of status to a lawful permanent resident. Keep in mind that you may actually be able to apply for adjustment to a lawful permanent residency actually before those 3 years are up, if you can show that you have been continuously present for the duration of the investigation or prosecution of the trafficking crime, and that investigation and or prosecution has now been deemed complete. If you are 21 years of age or older, then you can also petition for derivative family members. In that situation, it would be your spouse and any children being unmarried and under 21 years of age. If you, the applicant, are under 21 years of age, then you can still apply for your spouse and any children, but you could also petition for your parents and any unmarried siblings that are under the age of 18. Now, only 5,000 primary applications can be approved per year, but this is a much less utilized area of law than the U visa. So actually that 5,000 cap as of 2021 has never been reached. So the chance that you'll be stuck in a wait list is pretty small right now. That said, the processing time for a T visa can still take a long time. Right now, the processing time is well over a year, and even just getting the documents together in order to file them can take time. The good news is that once somebody has been identified as a trafficking victim, then they can qualify for what's called continued presence. Once a victim of trafficking has been identified, even if there's not an ongoing prosecution, and even if a T visa has not yet been filed, that person can still qualify for continued presence, meaning that they can be authorized to stay in the United States for a period of time with employment authorization. That authorization is given in 2-year increments, at the end of which it can be renewed. That's it for T visas. Thanks so much for listening. Please put any questions you might have in the comments below, and don't forget to check out our other videos discussing different visa options for other victims of criminal activity in the United States. See you next time.